After a last-ditch attempt to get into an abandoned bank fails, the Strange Places team sets its sights on this abandoned factory. The explore proceeds smoothly until someone made a fatal mistake.
What do you think would happen if I flushed the toilet?
Oh my god, guys, Esmae just exploded.
Our friend just died. What do you have to say?
You should never flush the toilet.
That was obviously a joke, so if you hate clickbait, smash that dislike button and go in the comments section and unleash your fury of outrage. But the rest of this video is real as
There's security outside?
we hold our breath as security patrols the
Don't
perimeter.
tell me we're gonna have to do another run from security video.
So follow us on our adventure through this abandoned factory. This is Strange Places.
Hello. Welcome to Strange Places, where we go places that most people wouldn't dare to go. And I'm your host, Max Power. Today on Strange Places, we are going to be checking out a massive abandoned warehouse in the middle of Chicago. We even got onto the roof in the middle of the part of Chicago that is just completely made up of bandos. So today I am joined by OBSOLETE Urbex, who is filming, her boyfriend AJ, Jose California, and of course we're joined by Lita from Northwestern doing a story on urban exploring. So that article is going to come out in about a month, and I will provide the link to that article in one of my later videos. This is going to be a very quick explore because it's just basically, most of it is made up of one giant room. We're not sure what this warehouse was used for. We theorize that it's probably some sort of textile factory. Now is the most annoying part of the video, where I tell you to go down there right now, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn those notifications on. You'll be able to see Strange Places videos the moment they come out, and it really helps me out a lot. So go down there, it'll take you 5 seconds.
What I do every video is I answer 3 questions posted in the comment section of my previous video. So when you're done with this video, go in the comment section, ask me any question you want. I will answer all your questions, plus the 3 most interesting questions will be answered on the next video, Strange Places, and you will get a shout out. Here are the 3 questions for this video. First question comes from Nate Dogg, who asked me, what has been your favorite video that you have made? My second question comes from Operation Unknown, who asked me, where is one place you really want to explore but can't? My third question comes from Scream Bloody Murder 27. Why did the Arsenal video get removed? Did you get caught? So I will be answering those questions sometime during this video, so if you want to hear the answers to those questions, stay tuned, I will be answering them. Also, quick shout out to Logic7, who provided the music in this video. The link to his channel is going to be in the description.
Now we bring you to the abandoned warehouse or factory on Strange Places.
This bank was the first attempt of the day, and we tried to get in it through this underground tunnel. However, I saw no way to get into the bank's basement through this tunnel, and it led nowhere.
Probably leads somewhere.
Luckily, this part of the city has abandoned places everywhere, and it didn't take us very long to find another target. What's up? We tried to get into an abandoned bank earlier, but we could not. So we are going to check out this abandoned factory.
Forgot my Nikon, so this will be an iPhone adventure. Got my new iPhone 7, the quality is great. Yeah. Jose, California. What?
It is.
Oh, must not be connected to anything. Does those have backup batteries in them? Well, we're the first to explore it. That's a plus. Strange Places, lamest episode. Yo, AJ, do you hear that? It's the sound of everyone unsubscribing from my channel. Like it's everyone. It's the sound of everyone unsubscribing from my channel for posting this. This is kind of cool. Taste. Oh shit, it's nice. That's pleasant. Don't tell me we're gonna have to do another run from security video.
Who?
Yeah. Security.
He's not looking.
He doesn't see shit.
I'm gonna jump out and I'm gonna get on the roof.
There's security outside?
Exactly.
I know this Strange Places episode is riveting and you're glued to your screens because of how exciting this episode is. It's not very exciting. That's why I released it on Wednesday, because no one watches my videos on Wednesday anyway, so whatever. I would like to answer those 3 questions that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. First one comes from Nate Duck, who asked me, what has been the favorite video that you have made? My favorite video is probably the bank video. That was a lot of fun, both to make and to watch. I went with a lot of my friends, and that always makes it more fun. And the way we got in was insane, and then we inflated a raft so that we could raft into the flooded vault in the basement. So there were a lot of memorable moments. It was a very fun video to make, and it's probably my favorite video. I also like the tunnel video, which was my first one, and it's always fun to look back on that one. I think it was one of my best videos too, was my first one. My next question comes from Operation Unknown, who asked, where is one place you really want to explore but can't? So we've basically made it into almost every place we've attempted to get into, besides the bank that I mentioned in this video. But one place that looks way too difficult to get into is the abandoned ship on Lake Michigan. I actually did a video on it. I captured some drone footage. Since 2015, I've been trying to come up with various ways to explore the ship, but it's a very secure port, and I'm not sure there's a way to get onto the ship. I estimated the height of the lower deck to be 60 feet above the surface of the water based on the drone's altitude. I don't think there's a way to get up there. Maybe one day we'll figure it out. We'll go scout it out more closely. I don't know. Nothing is impossible, but for now, it looks unexplorable for the near future. My next question comes from Scream Bloody Murder 27. Why did the Arsenal video get removed? Did you get caught? So I always get questions about the Arsenal video. Yes, I did get caught. They managed to track me down, and they were not pleased about the video that I made, especially because it detailed exactly how to get into the Arsenal, and I even left comments like encouraging people how to evade police, and they were not happy. They did not like that at all. So yeah, my video basically led a whole bunch of people there, and my guess is they asked people how you found out about the Arsenal, and they said, oh, it's some guy named Max Power or something. He does this video, he does this YouTube channel, Strange Places, and that's how I found out about the Arsenal, and that's how I found out how to get in. Eventually they said, okay, we gotta stop this. We must stop Max Power at all costs. He's a threat to national security. And so they came after me pretty hard after they deemed me a threat to national security. Yeah, it was federal government land, and they didn't want people going there because apparently there's still buried ordnance there, and that can be extremely dangerous. So I would not recommend going there, not only because security will get you and you'll get a trespassing ticket or you'll get arrested. Not only that, but it's actually unsafe to go there because you could step on exploded ordnance and it could blow up. Who knows? It's like World War II stuff. It could be very unstable. So I went to court, and part of the deal was that the video got taken down, and I'm not allowed to go into depth about the deal, but all I can say is that the punishment that I received was not as bad as it could have been, and that part of the deal with the federal government was that I took the video down. Basically, the judge made a court order that the video would be taken down 2 weeks after the court order was issued, and that's what I had to do. So that's why the video got taken down. So guys, thank you for all your questions. Shout out to Screamin' Bloody Murder 27. Shout out to Operation Unknown, and shout out to Nate Dogg. Not Nate Dogg, Nate Dogg. So guys, if you want to get a shout out on Strange Places, and you have a question you want to ask me, and you want me to read your question on Strange Places, you know the deal. Go in the comment section, ask me any question you want. The top 3 most interesting questions will get a shout out, and I will read and answer your questions on the next Strange Places video. So now let's get back to the most exciting Strange Places episode ever. It's not the most exciting, it's the most boring. At the abandoned factory. Boom. No, there we go.
On the roof now. So that's Lita from Northwestern. She's doing a story on us. Little one-day release. Just chilling. There was the bank we tried to get in earlier, but we couldn't. It was so annoying because it's so sick. But it's way too. And there's lady getting a shot of me as I get a shot of her. Yeah, out sure got journalists following us, yo. What's in there?
It's just like a platform, but like down there.
Alright, let's check it out. So guys, I'm out here back on the roof, overlooking the main part of the warehouse. It gives a great view. Most of the glass here is broken. It used to be covered in graffiti, obviously, because all the shards of glass have paint on them. Unfortunately, there's not a lot left in here. It's still a very cool place, very open. It's neat, and I love being able to see the entire warehouse that I just walked through from the top. What if I just slid down this shit? Oh no, there's no there. Yeah. Stepping through the dark road, but you did stepping through the dark road, but you did deep bloody scary grounds for hunted by the scarecrow. Stepping through the dark road, but you did stepping through the dark road, but you did stepping through the dark road, but you did deep bloody scary grounds for hunted by the scarecrow.
really good down here. Smells like Gary. It smells like Gary. Today on Strange Places, we will go inside the women's restroom and we will find why they take forever in the goddamn bathroom. Ew, that's like nasty sewer water. Oh no, wait. Oh, that's just rust from the, yeah, that's just clean water.
What do you think would happen if I flushed the toilet?
Find out on Strange Places. Oh my god, guys, Esmae just exploded. We gotta get out of here. The cops definitely heard that explosion. Holy shit, guys. Our friend just died. What do you have to say?
I think we should get out of here, man. The cops are on their way.
I know the cops.
It would be nice to say goodbye, but she should never flush the toilet.
I know, she shouldn't have flushed that goddamn toilet. I told her not to. Check out Obsolete Urbex. All I can say is RIP, she did it for the views. She knew the risks, it's not our fault.
I'm alive!
The ghost of Obsolete Urbex.
That's creepy.
Oh yeah, we check that out. Why is this flashlight so weak these days?
We were down on Brooklyn walking by Strange Places again.
Yeah, bro, stepping through the dark road, ho, but you didn't know. Stepping through the dark road, ho, but you didn't know. Stepping through the dark road, ho,
Oh
but
no,
you
guys,
didn't
we've been
know.
caught by the potato
Jerry
cameras.
Cross 100 by